Hey everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. This time we're in Drangleic Castle. So, this room, it can be a bit screwy to say the least. Alright, first thing you want to do is come over here, and if one of these guys wake up by the statues, kill him because his soul is going to go to the statue. Alright. Now, once those two lights are lit, I'm going to come back here to the bonfire and rest so we can just put these little people back to sleep. Now these doors operate the same way, so we want to come over here to the very left hand door. If none of these awaken, we need this guy to come in, do his thing for us. Oh, I'm just blocked in by all my attacks, okay. That is fine. Alright, there's going to be a ruined sentinel in here. So we've fought these before. They're relatively easy, but my weapon is just too big for this area. And, I mean, like, if you're struggling with this guy, you don't have to kill him. The floor will break just behind us. Cool. Alright, so see this broken floor, we'll come down here in a bit. I want to open a couple of doors first. Alright, this place can be really overwhelming, especially with the amount of ruined sentinels that can come your way. So you're going to move. Alright. So we have another ruined sentinel. Gonna let my stamina build back up. Cool. With him dead, we have a chest. Royal Soldier's Ring +1. Alright, this one's open. May as well bring him back here. Like I said, this can be really overwhelming. Cool, he's dead. What did you drop? A ruined helm, nice. Alright, chest in here. We have the Mastodon Greatsword. That sounds quite cool. Alright, no one else coming alive just yet, that's good. Generally, I've aggroed like everyone in the room by now, and I've run out of little dudes to open the doors. That happens, just rest, they'll respawn. Your ruined sentinels should stay in their rooms, but no guarantee on that. I cannot see your health bar. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Alright, another ruined sentinel. This time I don't actually think there's anything in this room. There is not. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to take out these two. Alright, this is progression, so we're going to come back here just in a second. I'm just going to run past every single one of these guys. You want to make yourself to the end of the room and to the left. We're going to fall down this hole now. There's going to be one of these big guys who like the dark and cause a lot of bleed damage. Alright, we got the Farum Helm, well, the Farum set, I guess. We have a bonfire down here. Now, not only that, you want to talk to this guy to access the second part to the Covenant, or at least the second chain.
May we meet?
Alright. Once we find the third one, which is actually in the Black Gulch, but we do need an item to get in there. We'll be able to use that Covenant. That'll be probably one of the more later episodes. Alright, so we're going to go back to King's Gate. Alright, from here, ignore all enemies. Alright, they're eventually going to stop chasing you. Come over here, grab the chest. Oh, okay, they want to play. Not your cup of tea, buddy? Oh, okay, no, he's coming. Or not. Make up your mind, Ruined Sentinel. Thank you. Oh, but you're alive. And stuck on the wall. Oh my god. That was annoying. Okay, so anyways, come over to the treasure chest here. We got 15 dark arrows. Over here on the floor we have a frozen flower. Now that will gain us access to the Winter Shrine DLC. Again, not something we'll be picking up till later. That guy dropped a Royal Swordsman helm. We have a soul item, a life gem, and a trash item. Coming up here, none of these guys come alive, so that's fine. Alright, if you go into this area, it's going to break every ring, piece of armor, and weapon on you. We'll go through there later, but not just yet. Alright. Yeah, he dropped a Royal Greatsword. So you can kill some of these if you think they're going to come alive. Obviously you're going to bounce off. Man, I'm getting good drops from these guys. Never trust these ones. Alright, coming through here, just be careful, don't go rushing in. You want to roll towards the center of the room. Alright, these little faces will shoot poison darts. Just like that. And if we roll to the door, alright, if you go too close to this portrait, it will curse you, so don't do that. And what we want to do is just stick to the left-hand wall right here, and just aggro these guys one at a time, because all three of them are going to come to life. You want to pull him right back, let him do his attack, and then just go for the backstab. Ooh, fire arrows. No, don't try and bait me over there, buddy. You know what? It's gonna work. It worked. That is fine. This is what you get. Stop that. That was quite fun. Alright, Green Blossom. We'll pick up this Petrified Dragon Bone. And we'll go to the top of the stairs here. Now, I don't always get invaded here. There's an invasion chance possible. Alright, I'm going to take out the royal soldiers. Grab the royal greatsword. If you do get invaded, they're just going to appear down here. Alright, it's no big deal. There's a ladder to our left. So we're going to drop down. Alright, we're going to take out this guy here. We are going to press on this wall for a bonfire. Again, going to touch it, but I'm not going to rest at it. I mean, by all means, if you feel the need to, absolutely, but I'm just not resting at it because I don't want to respawn any of the enemies I've killed already. And I'm fairly confident I can take out 2 of these guys. One of those guys, even better. Alright, so we're going to grab the Hunter's Black Bow and Iron Arrows. From here, what we're going to do is get rid of every breakable thing on our body. So all of our rings, armors, weapons. We're going to come over here, we'll grab this item here. Now, a couple of enemies should spawn if we haven't killed them, but I think we did. Alright, we got a few corrosive burns. Nice. If you didn't kill all the royal soldiers, then they would come down and try and attack you. Easiest way to deal with that is just pull out a weapon quickly and use it on them. Don't worry about equipping armor until you've beaten them. What were we using? Drangleic shield. Nice. And the bow. And then my smelter set. And dragon ring. Blades ring. Steel protection or... yeah, why not? Physical defense, that'll be fine. Cool. You could use a homeward bone if you wanted to. I mean, I'm lazy, but I don't think I'm that lazy. Oh, I missed an item. Maybe I should have. That's alright. We'll grab that on our way back. In fact, I wonder if I can jump. Well, this is famous last words, right? Yay, I made it. Cool, it was a soul item. In fact, we are going into a boss fight now, so if you are struggling, do perhaps rest. I find this kind of easy. We've got a twin dragon rider boss fight coming up. So one's got a giant bow, the one we're using, and the other one is just your normal average spear guy. Or halberd guy, I should say. Alright, so we have Queen Nishandra.
You have fought but we have...
Alright, exhaust her dialogue. You can shoot her if you want, and she just disappears. For now, if you feel like you're going to struggle, which I don't think you will, come and grab Pilgrim Belclair. Otherwise, what we are going to do is... excuse me, my voice has been going funny this whole walkthrough. Run to the very back left-hand corner of this arena. Alright, the bow guy can't hit us just there. The lance or the halberd guy is going to whack the debris that the bow guy is standing on. That'll crumble, so both of them will be on the battlefield. The bow guy is quite easy to take out in a few hits. Alright, he takes a lot more damage than the other one. So, we're going to run over here. So Bogai is up top. He's going to whack that down. Bogai will come down. You can see just how much damage one hit is doing to the Bogai in comparison to the normal Dragon Rider. Alright, and now that just means we deal with the normal Dragon Rider. So this is a rinse and repeat of what we did at the Hyde's Tower, I think it was. That's fine. Man, the Ruin Sentinels gave me more trouble. Oh, he's probably going to kill me for that. He's like, screw you! Nope. Bye, fatty. Man, see, 15 minutes into the episode already, and I'm already at where I thought I'd be ending it. That is insane. Alright, so we have Hugo here. You want to talk to him? Alright, exhaust his dialogue. Rest at the bonfire. Cool. Now, with him all disappeared and progressed and stuff like that, don't go up these stairs just yet. We're going to come down. Alright, we'll end up back at these stairs coming down. So, what we're going to do is bring the elevator down. No, we're not. We're going to climb up these stairs. That's right, sorry. I've been doing this whole walkthrough by, majority of it by memory. A couple of notes here and there like, hey, don't forget this, or remember to go back for that. Alright, so anyways, climb up the ladder. We're going to open up this. And these guys, none of them come alive. Alright, we need a soul to come in this little basin here. So what we're going to do, run next to this door first. Alright, let that guy attack. Just going to take him out. We're going to open up this door. There will be two headless mannequins that drop. Right, we're going to run back over here. Wow. Alright, he's going to go all blue, and what his crank will do is it'll lower the elevator over here. Eventually. There we go. So that is a long ass elevator. Now, our only way back is through the main progression path. If you die, you're going to have to come through this part all over again to pick up your souls. Alright, so we got the Old Knight Hammer. We have Kytha's Chime and a Soul Arrow. I always felt like there was an illusion wall here. I guess not. You have Sellsword loot if you want, but I'm not going to worry with him too much. We have a Chariot Horse over here. Alright, the best way to attack this guy, because you don't want to aggro any other enemies, is bring him over here. Yep, I always fall for that little ram. Again, just like the other one, don't get behind him. When he does this, just get out the way. When he does his breath attack, like this, best time to hit him. It does do a lot of damage though. Oh, we might even die. We didn't die, but Jesus. I'm just going to use this pillar as cover. That was so lucky. Don't you kick me. Sheesh. Can't stand those enemies. Luckily there's only 2 in the game, and that was the final one. Got the Gower's Ring of Protection. Alright, I'm just checking behind here for any items. Otherwise what you can do from here is just pull out a bow. And I believe these guys can be poisoned. I mean, if not, it's not too difficult. Oh, yep. There we go. Alright, we have 2 big guys up top here. You know what? Instead of poison arrows, I might even use... Let's use magic. Alright, we have 1 dude right up the top here. And another guy quite close to the entrance. So this one, we're going to pull out our bow. Oh, okay, it's just going through him. There we go. It should actually aggro both of them. It did. Oh, awful shooting. Fine, I'd really prefer not to fight both of these at the same time. So we'll just aggro him into an attack. Annoying. Alright. These guys, they hit hard, but they also take a lot more damage. Nice. Alright, coming up top here, we're going to go to the left. This one, I believe, is a mimic. So we're going to 2-hand and just keep going till that health is gone. In your particular circumstance, I would say if your weapon isn't as strong as what the Zweihander is, 2 attacks, dodge roll out of the way, because as soon as he opens his mouth and like goes for a plunge, he will eat you. That's why I'm a big fan of the strength weapons in this game, because you can just get all the mimics before they even come alive. Grab the firestorm. Now we are going downstairs. This episode will be a bit longer than usual. I may as well get the boss of the area out the way. Alright, from here, first thing we're going to do is go upstairs. Don't roll off the side over here, because otherwise we'll have to go through that whole area again. It's just going to be a big pain in the butt. There is a gargoyle that's going to come alive, so you make sure you kill him rather quickly. Or it can't lock on until the gargoyle is on the ground. There we go. Now, same deal as before when we fought it. This guy's just a little bit tankier. Twinkling Titanite, yay. Awesome, roll down here. Alright, we're going to pull out our bow again because there's going to be a couple of fire witches that we want to take care of. Alright, so 1 at the end here. Wow, you've got magic resistance. Now, this is one that can kill you quite easily because of that crap. If you get too close to, she does like a flame fan, and it's a bit of a pain. We have a guy on the wall here. Let him attack. Alright, coming over, grab the flame butterfly times 10 and the repair powders. She dropped a couple of items here. What did she drop? Wilted dusk herb. Alright, we should have an Estus shard in this chest here. Nice. And from here you want to pull the lever. And we're back at the bonfire. So, have a quick rest. Alright, we're going to go onto this platform here and go up. Again, long ass ladder, be prepared for a wait. Alright. Open up the door. Now this is something we can do a bit later. I find it to be quite pointless, but we'll do it anyways. Alright, grab the key to the King's Passage. That's what we came up here for. Anything else is sort of secondary. Soul Vessel and a Fire Seed. So, Soul Vessels help you respec your character back at the three maidens, crones, old ladies at the start. And again with the downwards. Right, so this upcoming boss, I think he's famously known as like the Mirror Knight, but I think they call him the Looking Glass Knight. So he can summon NPCs into the fight for you, which makes this kind of annoying. However, generally if there's no NPCs around to summon, he will just summon your basic enemies. Alright, so these guys are going to come alive, not all of them, just some of them. Take out the first one on our right. Alright, we're going to run back. Let him go for a hit. Ooh, that was a good hit. Wow, they usually give me way more grief than that. I'm happy about that. Alright, we have a life gem. Thought there'd be more items, okay. There is more items. We have a soul of a proud knight and a twinkling titanite. Petrified something. Alright, we have a summon sign over here for Ash Knight Boyd. And we have Hugo. Alright, I'm gonna bring Hugo, I'm gonna bring Boyd. Mainly because Hugo needs to be summoned into this fight. Alright, this is our second fight with him. He needs to survive. I went over this last time when we fought the mini bosses. I think they were like the dual mages or something like that. Ashen Knight Boyd will just keep some of the attention off Hugo. So we're going to come through here. He's going to do a leap at us first thing. Either block it or dodge to the left. Doesn't really matter. Now, if you hit this guy's shield, it won't do any damage. So you want to sort of come to the left of him. The idea is that he can focus on the other guys instead of us, and we can just sort of attack his back. This thing here, he'll do a curve around. Sometimes that's got a bit of a lengthy thing to it, so you want to be careful on where you're backing up and just what you're getting attacked with. Oh, buddy. This guy just doesn't want to focus on anyone else but me. There we go. No, Hugo. Alright, so this is where he pulls out his little NPC dude. Alright, he'll take much less damage during this part too. So once this guy breaks through, we're just gonna quickly make short work of him. Alright, he'll do that a few times through the fight. If you see Hugo die, then just use a homeward bone. Or even get killed yourself. Hopefully. Is he jammed? I think he was jammed for a bit. Oh, we might just have him. Ganged up on him. Yeah, cool. And Hugo survived. Nice. Happy with that. Because I did not want to do that fight a second time. Alright, so we got the Looking Glass Knight Soul. From here we just want to come around, grab the chest. And we're going to take the elevator down. Now this next area can be one of the most frustrating areas in the game. It's beautiful, but my god, it is just annoying. Make sure you are bringing heaps of poison arrows. I'm going to go buy some iron arrows as well, just for straight out damage rather than wasting poison arrows. But yes, Shrine of Armana is top tier annoying level. Alright, I believe... I always thought there was an enemy here, that's fine. You can break through this. Grab the green blossom. Alright, we have the Shrine of Armana. Now, before we do anything else, I'm just going to go to Macduff's workshop, which is Lost Bastille. Grab some iron arrows. I'll just grab 80. May as well reinforce our weapons while we're here, so I want to do up the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword. Wow, I didn't realize how much Twinkling Titanite we had. That's awesome. And we can do up our bow too. Cool. Alright. And from here, we're going to go to Majula and level up. Oh, we have a hefty amount of stuff. And we've got 2 Sublime Bone Dust. Wow, no wonder. I forgot to burn those last time. So many souls. So I've already got like what, 140 poison arrows. I don't need to buy any, but if you do, absolutely fine. I would strongly recommend it.
Is that hit? However.
Alright, so we'll use the flask shard. Cool, we'll level up. Now, I'm trying to get Vit to 40 at the least. Take strength up to 35, alright. For the moment, that'll eventually be at like 50. I'm going to get vigor up to 40 as well. But just for the moment, the vitality was the main thing, so I can get my carry load to where I need it to be. Yeah, cool. And from here, like, I can quite happily use the Ultra Greatsword. Nice. So we've got 290, 390, that's 360. This does fire damage. We're going to stick with this for the moment, plus we've got the weight for it, so that's cool. Also, we are going to burn 2 Sublime Bone Dust. I don't actually think I've touched on bonfire aesthetics, so that essentially puts the area that you're in into New Game Plus 1. If you go into New Game Plus 1 after this, that area will be in like New Game Plus 2, or I think it doubles. So you can refight bosses with that mechanic and all sorts. It's quite neat, but it can be quite punishing. It just depends on, I don't know, where you're at in the game and if you're farming or not, that sort of thing. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode, so thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Dark Souls 2.